All right, question number 6. The data from a simple random sample with 25 observation was used to construct the plots given below. The normal probability plot that was constructed has a correlation coefficient of 980. We want to judge whether the t-interval could be constructed using the sample data. So we're going to look at this plot. So it's roughly a positive straight line, which is good. This box plot doesn't appear to have any outliers. It does have some skew, because the middle is not right in the middle of that box, but it's not terrible. And then if we look at the correlation coefficient, the sample size is 25, so we will go down to 25, and we want this value to be larger. So the correlation, we want that to be larger than this value, this critical value. So 25, we get 959, which 980 is larger than 959. So the probability plot suggests that we could use the normal because the 980 is greater than 0.959. That came from 25, 959. And the box plot does not show outliers, so a t-interval could be used. So that was one of those descriptions in the back. Number 7, we want to determine the point estimate for the population mean and margin of error for the confidence interval. So lower bound is 17, upper bound is 27. So the point estimate is in the middle. We're adding and subtracting something. So we want to find that. All we need to do is find the middle. So you can do that by adding 17 and 27 and then dividing by 2 to find the middle. So this gives us 44 divided by 2, which gives us 22. So 22 is going to be what we're assuming to be our point estimate, our mean. And then once we have the mean, we can find the margin of error. So the margin of error is just the distance from 17 to 22, which is the same as the distance from 22 to 27. So we can subtract any of these. You can find that that distance is 5. The other way, similar to this, you could just take those two, 27, and subtract the 17 and divide that by 2. So you're taking the whole distance of the interval and dividing it by 2. So that gives you 10 divided by 2, which is also 5. So same thing as the distance between both of these is 5. That's what that margin of error is.